if that does anything. Pop out chat. Okay. Let me get that. Put it in the Discord, I guess. I don't know. Alright, well, we're there. We're up. It's all alive. RIP YouTube metrics for this week. I hate what they... Why have they done this to mobile YouTube? Switch account. Give me that. Can I go to the old one? Oh, I bet you the old one's dead, isn't it? Probably. I imagine it's dead by now. I also imagine... Oh. Your channel, does it say the old one's still there? No. Alright, well, we'll delete the old one. Alright, this is unfortunate. I apologize very much for the inconvenience. There's that. Copy that. There's my phone going off. Why will you not let me make a comment on my own thing? Am I not allowed to make a comment on my own thing? I guess I'm not allowed to make a comment on my own thing. That's great. Alright, well, turns out I can't do what I wanted to do. This is great, isn't it? Aren't you guys glad you're here to see me do this stupid stuff? Share, copy link, go to the Discord, go to that, post it there, click on it, make sure it takes me to the right place, which it does. And then cry. And think that we're good and say that we don't know. Do we think is Streamlabs still taking 60% CPU? No, it's down to 30%. Streamlabs, what is wrong with you? 30% is still kind of absurd. I'm gonna have to see what's up with... Oh, that might be the reason the YouTube is noticeably higher. It's a fair bit of a higher bit rate, but so I might have to change that. Triblade, just give up. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. Alright, I'm gonna have to I'll lower the YouTube bitrate later. But for now, we're gonna read the story to see what is canon and then actually try and start the game. I refuse to give up because I've been looking forward to this game. And I have little other fun new things to play. New as in I've never played them before. But let's read the story. In the Darkness of Shadow Moses, The Unofficial Truth. Author, Natasha Romanenko. Reviewed by George Franklin. Some topics in the recent American past have the immediacy and the power that still engage our collective imagination. Immediacy? Who are they writing this for? And the power that still engage our collective... I'm not gonna... this is all just sliding off the side of my brain. Engage our collective imagination. Names like the Grassy Knoll or Roswell roll off our tongue with deliberateness reserved by most other nations for Holy Lands. With this new non-fiction account from Natasha Romanenko, Shadow Moses, the scene of a nuclear siege 2 years ago, is set to join their ranks. Official history states that the takeover of a nuclear weapons disposal facility on a lonely outpost in the Fox Islands, Alaska, was the work of a radical right-wing group. Their demands for the release of group members incarcerated in federal penitentiaries were never met, and the incident was speedily resolved by the successful deployment of a commando unit, BS. Are they saying that's the abbreviation of the commando unit, or are they saying it's nonsense? Oh, the author starts. They're saying it's nonsense. Romanenko says that she served as an advisor to the nuclear emergency search team and deconstructs what she claims to be a cover-up story by the government with precision. According to the author, Shadow Moses Island was nothing less than the U.S. Army's testing grounds for a top-secret weapon known as Metal Gear Rex, an all-terrain bipedal tank with advanced nuclear capabilities. As for this facility's takeover, Romanenko alleges that it was the U.S. military's own shadowy wetworks force, known as Foxhound, that staged an armed insurrection in a bid for Rex's possession. The government responds to this crisis by sending in a lone operative, a former Foxhound member, known only by the codename Solid Snake, into Shadow Moses. His infiltration is aided by a remote mission control team consisting of an unidentified Colonel Campbell, a Foxhound medical chief, Naomi, a radar and electronics expert, Mei Ling, supposedly a teenager, and the author herself. Who? There was no one under this name in there. What's your opinion of pineapple pizza? Not my thing, but I suppose if you really want it, you can have it. I'm not gonna force you to not eat it. I just don't. Not a huge fan. I do like cooked pineapple. I just don't want it on my pizza. Like if you're making a ham, it has to have cooked pineapple with it. It just does. It's a rule of life. But not a huge fan of it on pizza because I don't really like it with cheese that much. And the author herself. Once on the island, Snake joins forces with Metal Gear's developer turned prisoner, Otacon, to eradicate the weapon of mass destruction. I've never had it. Probably won't try it either. I have a friend that really likes it. I think I might even have a couple that really like it. I'm just not a huge fan. Like I can do, depending on what type it is, I could do like peppers or broccoli on a pizza, but those also don't turn incredibly, like those aren't sweet and don't turn incredibly sweet. Those also, in my opinion, go a lot better with things like cheese. I do like olives on pizza. Olives on pizza are fantastic. Among the other remarkable characteristics that make an appearance in Romanenko's expose, they can just delete things like the thing that's supposed to be above Zay in that. Triblade, what time do you eat lunch at, since it's already 11 for you? Normally on days like today where I don't work, I eat my first meal at 10, my second meal normally around 2 or 3, and then I eat dinner around 6 or 7. So on days I don't work, my meals are sort of close together, but on days I work, I eat lunch. I start eating lunch at 12, and then I eat dinner around 6. I also eat different things on the days I work versus the days I don't eat. Like on the days, don't work. Like on the days I don't work, I eat like, it depends. Like yes, Tuesday and Monday I made sort of hash things using stuff from the garden and spam. So it was like, oh no, Monday I had leftovers. Tuesday I fried no, Monday I had a hash thing, I think it was. Anyway, one day I made some weird hash thing with spam, onions, and eggplant. Another day I made one with spam, onions, and hot peppers that weren't actually hot. Some seasonings and whatnot. Or I eat like a light thing for me, relatively speaking. Or I eat like ramen. Bro, I eat lunch at 11 or 12 and dinner at 4. What are you doing? Who eats at 6? That's just how it normally works, because my mom gets home at like 4:30 and my sister gets home at 5. And then we decide what we're doing for dinner, normally around 5 if my sister's home. So we don't normally eat till 6. My friends don't eat till like 6:30 or 7. I would prefer to eat dinner at 4, but I don't always have time to make dinner at a time like 4. So, and like I said, my mom doesn't get home till like 4:15, 4:30-ish normally. So even then, that wouldn't be dinner till like 5:30 if she were to make something. I mean, my eating schedule's weird. Like, I used to not like eat sometimes until like 2 in the afternoon. Like last year I pretty much didn't eat my first meal till after I was done streaming, and then I would go eat the meal and then go back to doing homework. So, you know, it depends on how I'm feeling. Like, there are some days now where I don't eat till after I'm streaming too, depending on how, you know, how I feel or if I'm busy or not. But, you know, would prefer to eat earlier, but can't always do that, as unfortunate as that is. But let's continue reading the expose. Okay. Expose is another foxhound commando. Sorry. Among the other remarkable characters that make an appearance in Romanenko's expose is another foxhound commander, a revolver virtuoso called Shalashashka, aka Revolver Ocelot. One of the most controversial allegations in the book deals with the figure's connection to a disavowed Russian militia led by a Colonel Gerlukovich. Romanenko paints a bleak picture of a 1,000-strong, highly disciplined army with nuclear weaponry operating covertly within the American border, even more irresistible to conspiracy scholars and students of recent history is her thinly veiled suggestion that the whole affair was planned from the beginning by certain forces inside the U.S. government. The U.S. Army and the usual suspects of federal agencies have issued a statement denouncing the book as a complete fabrication. However, with a number of detailed eyewitness accounts that back up the author's assertions cropping up daily on the web, the denials serve more to enhance the book's growing reputation. Shadow Moses is an engrossing read for casual and serious readers alike, and promises to involve readers in a meaty debate over the truth of the matter for many years to come. Excerpted from the literary review column All Booked Up, the New York Mirror. Oh, and then it's just an ad. Alright, we're not reading any more of that. We're gonna just start the story before I lose my mind. We'll do it on normal. We'll do it with radar 2. We'll do it with the type that was in MGS1. I have a feeling you're gonna forget all this reading in 30 minutes. Well, that reading was just a summary, like the gist summary of MGS1, but probably.
2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport.
Right.
The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Mm-hmm. George Washington Bridge. Is that across the Hudson? Well, I assume, because that's what he just said, but... Opening a browser. It feels like there should be audio, but isn't. Did audio break? Is this just like theatrics? Oh, I accidentally put Georg in. Yeah, it's in New York City over the Hudson. Triblade, do you plan to do every single Metal Gear game? I at least plan to do the Solid series. Well, maybe not just the Solid series, but from MGS1 to current, I plan to do. And then if I like those enough, I might try and get an MXV. Oh, is that Mr. Snake? It feels like the audio has broken. An MXV or something, and then we'll try and go and play the originals, depending on how much they are. Or I could just alternatively buy the remaster, but I like original hardware. Is there supposed to, this why is there no audio? Is that a freighter? Yeah, that's a freighter. It feel music, there is no music. Ah! It's listening, it's putting through the right playback device. Why is there no sound? What have I done to deserve this fate? Yeah, no, there's nothing coming out of there. Why? Why every time? What has gone wrong?
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
What was that?
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth
I'm
camo's
gonna
busted.
cry.
Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private
Well, there was
sector's
just
not so bad,
no
is it?
no sound there.
Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Mm-hmm. Is Twitch chat doing okay, or
The
is
mission
this just a
objective is to make visual
YT stream?
confirmation of the new Metal Gear
It's a
being
Twitch stream
transported by
too.
that tanker and bring back
So I
photographic
they
evidence.
haven't said anything
But I want you first to
otherwise,
go up to
so
the
I
top
assume
level
they're
of the
fine.
infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion.
Mm-hmm.
If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world.
Mm-hmm.
It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially
Philanthropy?
recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Why do we care about the UN? They're useless. They're nothing but a bunch of fetless oafs.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better
Mhm.
than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head.
Mm-hmm.
As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
I think
Here's
on
the
the list of
digital camera.
things
Works
Snake
almost
has
the
to
same way as
worry
your old
about is cigarettes. Hello, hi Dodger, how's it going, bud? Hope your morning is going well. There's a research oh,
don't
those are
look hard.
ponchos.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Mhm.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon.
It'll hurt when they
this
get a
intelligence?
beating.
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No
Otacon,
traces?
you can't
Oh,
just hack
I'm too good
people.
for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so.
He's
Those
not.
men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
I mean,
The water
there's
line is too high.
a 90%
According to the
chance that
navigational
they've
plans,
got
this ship should have
handguns,
discharged
so...
its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few
I'll catch up
entryways into the crew
with
quarters.
chat in a second. I want to actually comprehend the cutscenes.
Chopper. What?
Oh. Well, rip that guy. Well, that doesn't look like American kit.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
Yeah, that's a 74
Ship is
U.
run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
Yeah. Those are sneaky boys. Isn't that Ocelot? Or second Ocelot? Who's that?
Russians?
Yeah, that's a Ruski.
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
In Ushanka, in this weather?
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on
He looks like he
ASAP.
could be
on
related
it.
to the Colonel. Why are these cutscenes so long? What is that face?
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Yeah. Are we
We need
through?
to get a
Oh,
fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing
Why
wide open.
are...
So no pyrotechnics, okay?
How did
All right.
Russians
I'll do my
get into
best.
New York?
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
Yeah.
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
Right?
Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the
Aw.
codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. Let me pause this and look at all the characters. That first one, it should be Fune, which is ship. I'm fine, how are you? I'm doing alright. Struggling with physics stuff, but that's not the it's not the mathematics part, it's the perception of the question because they're set up in a horrible way. I have the PC port for this modded to have full camera control. That's pretty cool. That sounds pretty nice. I want to check out other versions of this, I think, after I finish the originals and see what they've done. Triblade question. What games do you play in your free time? As of right now, the only games I play regularly in my free time are Destiny 2, because that's what my friends play, and Payday 2, because I wanted Payday 3 to be good, but Payday 3 sucks. So not buying that. And so it's pretty much just Destiny 2 stuff, because that's what my friends play, and so I play a lot to keep up with them. So, you know, which Destiny 2 isn't terrible if you just want a game to play and do stuff and to complete quests to get brain tickling. There's probably better ones, but it's not terrible. I'd recommend not caring for the story and going for the gameplay, because it's mostly fun. There are annoying things like damage cycles, but those are in every games. If you think the cutscene is long, here, wait till MG4. Oh, I think I saw someone play 5. I want to say it was Good back in the day, play MGS5. And the cutscenes in that also seemed really long to me, but you know. Triblade just wants to play the game and not watch cinematics. Not necessarily true, but the cinematics in this, I need, like, I can't just talk over them like it's Destiny or something. I should comprehend them, because, you know. Comprehension's important, otherwise you lose the story. The only other version you need to look into is Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Substance. I swear I know how to say things. I might have Subsistence already. Hold on. I used to play a lot of Destiny. Destiny 1 was great fun. I have genuinely no complaints about Destiny 1. What was that? Oh, that was my coffee gun. Peace Walker is the one I was thinking of. Not Substance. I'll look into that. But I'm probably going to end up buying the HD collection when it comes out. Perhaps. But who knows? I gotta look into things. And I'm trying to be conservative with money these days, which is a struggle for me. But, you know. But Destiny 1 was great fun. Now how... Okay. There we go. Okay, we'll see how that goes. How? What is my reload key? Oh, I only have 11 rounds. Rip. Okay. Let's keep going with the isometric camera. I like that R1 is now the first person key. That's a lot better. Alright. I hate how the DLCs are for Destiny 2. The season pass and the dungeon should come together. Sir? I agree. Is that a camera? Or is that just nothing? We're gonna say that's a light. Oh, there's a dude right there. If you want to reload, double tap R2 to unequip reload. Yeah, I tried that. And then realized that I had no ammo. And that was the problem. Alright. Oh wait, I can... Was that a leap? What was that? Oh! Okay, I'm gonna go insane with these controls. Oh man, better camera controls. This has them all. This has everything I ever hoped for. Oh, the zoom in on the wall is nice. Like the zoom in. I gotta get used to these controls. My brain's like melting with the fact that this has better controls. Though I don't like... oh, there's something up there. There's something up there. There's something up there. I require it. How do I get over there? Yeah, there we go. Chaffs. I love chaffs. I do agree that the season pass should come with more stuff. I don't like... Though I don't... I don't know. I just wish there wasn't as much stuff to buy. Though I will say it's cool. Like, I like that you don't need to get the Halo weapon stuff. Pentazamine. That you don't need the 30th anniversary DLC to get stuff like Forerunner and the BXR. Okay, he's upstairs. Okay. Okay. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. 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 This is fine. How do I feel about the bread emoji usage? It's a bread emoji usage. I'm not concerned about it. Alright, we're gonna just sit here for a couple more minutes. If you sneak up behind an enemy and aim your gun at them, they will put their hands up if you aim at their face or crotch. Face or crotch, they will dance and drop dog tags. Collect these to unlock extras. If you press L/R2 while in first person, you can peek. No kidding. Yo, you're out here with all the great tips. Thank you for that, bud. I mean, I would look at it. I might send... That's... Nope. No, there's nobody there. I cannot hit it. I've lost the ability to control a character. Oh! How have I gotten this bad at this game? Where this is what physics does to your brain, kids. Stand up. I sure do love not being able to see my character. Are you done? Could you go down? No, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Is there any chance? Can I heave him over the edge? What was that? He sounded like an engine trying to start. Like a car with a bad starter. His starter's broken, poor soul. Okay. No, what are you going? Where are you going, Snake? Please. Hold both to stand on your tiptoes. Oh, fancy. Bread emoji channel in your server when? I can make one later. No, go down, go down, go down, go down. Oh, you cretin thing. Oh wait, I killed him. Where'd he come from? I can't see this. That camera angle is atrocious. Could you just kill me so we can like... Alright, that doesn't look... Don't do that, Snake. Okay. Don't leave enemies with stars. They will be angry when they wake up. Shoot them with the tranquilizer after. Headshots put them down immediately. Oh, I see. Why is my light... Oh, I'm bleeding, aren't I? Alright, well, we don't have any way to stop the bleeding effect, so... Yes?
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
If you crouch or lay down... Oh, wild. Like that mechanic. A bandage! I could have used that 2 seconds ago. Is there anything else? Is there any other goodies out here? Okay, so sleeping guy's down there. Back down we go, because I'm not messing with that guy. I also sort of imagine that the items we get are probably gonna change between now and later. Thank you for all the tips, by the way, Dodger. Thank you very, very much for that. Alright, my brain's gotta get used to these controls. Can I? Knock to let the mice know we're here. What? Oh my goodness. Alright, the camera angles are noticeably not as good in my opinion. We're gonna wait to see where the guard goes. Everything feels smoother, but somehow clunkier. Okay.
Who's there? Who's that?
How did that not take him down? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's check that out. Where do I want to go? Can I open any of these doors? There's a door down here I can open. Let me open this door. Hello? Deck A Cruise Lounge. Oh, take me back. Take me back. Triblade, what's your favorite letter? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that first. I don't know, man. Are you gonna tell me to go back?
Snake, are you bleeding? If your life gauge is down to the point where it's red, the bleeding won't stop. As long as you're bleeding, your life gauge will keep dropping gradually. Besides that, the bloodstains could put the enemy on your trail. The only way to stop the bleeding for good is to let your body recover until the life gauge is green. Rations are the best way to do that. Try to crouch down or assume crawl position and stay still while you're bleeding. Your life will recover bit by bit. I'd recommend that you stay in hiding until the bleeding stops, if possible.
I think Otacon has taken exception to the way that I play games. Is it J because your name is Gerald? No, maybe G for gold because I really like certain colors of gold. If you press square by down bodies, you can drag them. You can use this to stuff bodies in lockers. Guards won't wake up when in lockers. Then they will also drop items if you pick up and drop them. They didn't drop items before. Can I stuff this guy? I don't think there's any lockers over here I could stuff him into. Here, you can live right there. I like how he walks slower over the guards. The camera also feels... I really like the camera style in in the first one. I think the way they're doing the camera in this one's a bit clunkier. Can I go upstairs? Okay. Must be empty-handed. Woohoo! Can you just go? It looks sturdy if you drag them by the feet. Yeah, you know, no, don't go out there, Snake, you cretin. Okay, that's cool. They have added some cool stuff, and I will admit that. Can I take down that with this? I think that answer is no. I sure do hope that camera doesn't notice. A poor little snaky poo just sneaking by. Can you get down here? That's a doorway. Alright. Turn around. Oh! Chaff! Snake, get out of the closet, Snake. I understand you're in some weird suit, but don't stay in the closet. Oh, there's something down there. Snake, what are you doing? Oh, is that a ration? Snake, don't take the vent ration. I'm gonna go eat. We'll be back if you're still here. Alright, bud. Have fun. Hope you have a wonderful meal. Can I go up again? Turblade, do you like Lunchables? I do like Lunchables. I would get them more often, but like I said, I'm trying to be stingy with money at the moment, so I can't really. Okay. Don't open that. Yes, Mr. Otacon.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
Okay.
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall.
What?
Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you
I
trip the
love
sensors-
I'll
Semtex.
be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
Why would that
Aren't that many
blow
infrared
up the
beams?
entire
Maybe
ship?
you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method.
Mm-hmm.
There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
That's a lot of Semtex. Oh, there's a cardboard box. Oh, we got a box. Yo, shoot the fire extinguisher. Yeah. Well. Snake, the box, the box, the box. This is fine. This is fine. This is completely what I imagined would happen. This will go fine. Nope.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Get him, get him. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This is fine, this is fine. They're gonna come in and go, wow, look at all that smashed fruit. Do not go right for the box.
Nothing else to report.
Give me back my box, you cretin. Alright, we're gonna just... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That sounded very guttural and painful.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Okay, we're gonna continue again and this will go better this time around, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna pause that for a second and swap and take off my hoodie and see if that helps me not be uncomfortably hot. Okay. Let's continue and hope that this goes fine. We're gonna go straight back there because we know the box is there and I like boxes. Box good. Pick up the box, put it on, put it on. Because now Homeboy's gonna come in here and he's gonna go to sleep. And we're gonna tranquilize him. And then we'll stuff him in a corner. And say that it will be fine. Look, you can see his tootsies over there on the left-hand side by the boxes. See, look, there's his tootsies in the center of the screen. We will eliminate... I was gonna try to sneak up and, like, strangletize him, but that's not working. Yeah, go on, do your thing, go to sleep. Are you gonna do anything else, or are you just gonna... I wonder if I have to wait for him to do that. No, he's gone to sleep. Did that get him? Oh, that got him! Look at that. Stealth extraordinaire. Did you drop anything? No. He was poor. Come on. We'll put him over here in the corner. You can get right beside them as long as you don't get into the cone of the radar. I see. That's not exactly where I wanted to put him. Could you like... Yeah, that's good enough. No one will notice him there. Alright. Now we go back out and... Oh, you cretin. Go back, hide in the food. Hide with the veggies. Alright, lay down, get the health back. I sure do love being on 2 health.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Yeah, are you guys gonna do anything scary? Is that it? Who snozzed? Come back! Please, I want to shoot you. Ah, you cretinous thing. Okay, so we know that there are no lasers on the bottom. First person. Snake. We'll be ready for him next time. Oh, it moves my aim every time. A horrid thing. Would you just come back? We're just gonna sit here and wait for him, and when he gets back, he'll get the surprise of a lifetime. I forgot that this was an MGS1,
Snake, what's wrong?
so I couldn't, like,
Snake!
just hit X on the move and actually have things happen. I have to, like, stop, hit X, then go down. Oops, yeah, bit of an oopsie poopsie. So do the same thing as every other time, and it will go good this time. Alright, why is this inverted? Don't like that that's inverted. Yeah, come on, bud. Yeah, I know he's gonna walk in and be sleepy. He also has a light attached to his suppressor, and I hope that's just a light and not, like, a laser or anything else. Actually, no, what? When does this take place? Oh, hold on. Depending on when this takes place, that might be, like... That's probably way too small for a laser when this takes place. Solid Snake is back in the latest installment of the critically acclaimed series from director Hideo Kojima. Top secret weapons technology is being serious. No, it doesn't tell us the year in any of this. It probably does in the booklet, but I'm not going that far. Their flashlight, that's what I figured. But, you know. Pull out the gun, Snake. Pull out the gun. Okay. Hello, Mr. Guard. Wait, can I actually, is that actually, can I see that sticking out of his head? Oh, you can. Oh, that looks painful. Yikes. Let's grab him. Come on. I should probably start using the joystick since that's probably what it wants me to do. Nothing from him. What a poor guy. I think it's in 2001. It came. I think it's in 2009. Came out in 2001. Okay, so 2001. I suppose it would be somewhat feasible for them to be laser modules. Could you come back around? I like how he doesn't notice the fire extinguisher either. Would you come back, please? It takes place in 2009. Yeah. Look at that. That was flawless. Don't do that. Yeah. Crawl, snake. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Alright, stand up. Pick him up and put him down, snake. Search his pockets. What a cretin. Oh, you can see the thing sticking out of his head. Oh, like a nail in a certain VTuber's head.
Oh. What's that?
Goodbye. Goodbye. Well, that's charming. Yeah, just walk up to the window, snake.
So it is the Kaslaka. Russian choppers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, like, they're talking about, oh, you can't have Marines, everyone will see it, but no one sees, you know, can't have Marines because everyone will see it. But no one sees Russian troops rappelling onto the ship. Like, no one sees this? That don't make no sense. Also, that's a lot of Russians to just have snuck into the US. The dart falls out when they wake up. Ooh, that's pretty cool. It'd be kind of funny if they plucked it out and said they stood up, like, took it and went, huh, what's that? Must have been the wind, and then just chuck it.
Did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy.
If you say
that
so.
area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too.
Right?
It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
I don't think that the Marines would be anywhere without naval assistance. Like, the only way to deliver Marines is with naval or aircraft, or... Well, I suppose you could do it with, get USP first. I suppose you could do it with Air Force assets. I wonder where the USP is. Can I pick you up? Alright, let's make a save here.
You want to save, Snake?
Yes, sir. Card slot 1, new file, yes. We're also gonna say we like Otacon more than Mei Ling. Otacon's cool. Alright, save completed.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that
Candy
if you
bar's
go up
better
against
anyway.
everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Oh, that's really cool. That makes that tickles my brain. Can you? What do you mean? What are you gonna tell me? It's locked?
Snake, that door is probably busted. Try the other one.
How is it? I was gonna say how is it broken, but this is a military thing, so they don't really fix things. They just replace them. Wait, take me back, take me back, take me back. I don't want to be outside yet. I wanted to go look through the crew quarters. No!
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Just dome her with the thing.
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
Snake's knee looked like a fish.
The VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm. Pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no
You don't
choice
need to
make
stay
here,
and fight.
Olga.
Just go be annoying
Need I
somewhere
remind
else.
you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Why is she in the field if she's with child? Why does she have two guns? Oh, that's the USP!
Freeze! Hands over your head, now!
Is she where I get the USP from?
Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
Now you tell her to turn around. You can see the
Show
thing.
your face.
You can see the gun popping
You're
out.
same.
Who are you?
She has armpit hair.
We have nomads.
Very European of her.
Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
You can literally see the grip of the gun, Snake.
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
That doesn't sound good.
It stopped raining.
Ruh-roh.
Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one
How
gets
sneaky
lucky
of you.
twice either.
Oh no! I'm not ready for a boss fight. I don't have the health. I don't think that a USP should be firing like that.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the you. Nothing else matters to me.
How are you not... How is she not asleep? Oh my goodness. Get down, Snake. Okay.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
I don't think this is... Okay, we can't... Stupid damage cycles once again. I have to hold so many buttons. I'm holding so many buttons right now. Yeah. Alright. Lay down, have a rest, Snake. Don't stand all the way up, Snake! What was that? Oh, that's what that was. That was good. Good one, Olga. So many controls. If I just lay there, will my health come back like normal? No. I have to stand up and then lay down. In MGS2 to be prone and peek with your head out of the grass and fire with a sniper takes like 5 inputs on the... That's too many inputs. Oh, come on. Don't hit me. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. The controls are noticeably aged, to say the least. Where's that gonna go? Oh! Okay, that's good. The grenade went off to Narnia. Oh, that one got me, but none of the others did. Snake, back into cover. This is ridiculous. Do not frag. Is she hitting me so consistently now? Where is it? It's... I thought it was fine, it was not fine. Alright, get down, Snake, get down, get down, get down. There might be a ration to the back left. I can't tell, I'm too busy. Why did her grenades become so accurate? Oh, there is, you're a smart man. I also have bandages I can use. Nope. Please, just let me... Oh my goodness. I already like MGS1 more. Oh, how am I supposed to shoot her? Am I supposed to, like, can I run up there? There's no way I can just run up there. No, I can't. The ration it respawned? Why did they respawn? This is fine. I thought it was fine, it was not fine. Could you peek out on the other side of that? How did that hit her? This is so many inputs. This is more inputs than a modern FPS. Alright, I might need to try a different controller too. I was trying... How did that not hit her? Okay, that's fine. I wanted to restart that anyway. Oh. They're already pushing me beyond my capabilities. That's so many inputs. In so many different places.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit
Oh
is
my
life,
goodness.
my family.
Can I like preemptively break that? I can.
Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
How did that not hit her? Alright, run, Snake. Run. Get the ration. You know about the ration. I don't care about your cutscene. At least they're throwing us a bone with the ration. Are you? Where are you? You're not gonna hit me. Oh, son of... Oh my goodness. Aiming is so... Do you do more damage if you hit her stomach? Oh, that's kind of messed up if you do. Kojima, what are you doing? That was her. That landed right on my face, didn't it? Yep. Get up, Snake. What are you doing? Are you right there? Or you, no, you're on the other side of it. Can I peek around and see you in any funny ways? Snake. Oh my goodness. Hold still! These controls are so bad. Controls are actually horrible. Ration, my beloved compec. Where did that go? Where did that go? I was about to say, what are these EA hitboxes? I bet that was horrible to witness. Alright, we got like 20 minutes left. Holy cow, what was that? Take the USP. Oh my goodness. I coughed so I drank water and now it went down the wrong pipe. Oh, it's a drone. Hello, Mr. Drone. Are you friendly or enemy? The aim acceleration that makes aiming so bad. You're feeling drunk trying to aim with a mouse on PC. Oh, I bet.
The ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian
You're back?
gear,
Welcome
but I
back,
haven't
Huggy
been
Bear.
able
How's
to
it
find
going?
out anything else
Hope
about
your
their
lunch was good.
origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Mm-hmm. You're friendly?
Yeah,
Good.
Gru Colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
Mm-hmm.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
We might be in over
You're
our
right.
heads.
This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
Mm-hmm.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Mm-hmm.
Anonymous. You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
Mm-hmm.
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents.
Mm-hmm.
I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before.
Mhm.
So,
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.
Is her name is
Emma,
Naomi?
but I
Oh.
always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last
Mhm.
time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch
Mhm.
your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got
No,
a
you're
light
fine.
equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines M9. I'll find those
No?
somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that
USPs are
thing.
45 or
hear you.
40. I don't believe there's a 9mm USP. We're gonna touch her in a second. Is there a 9mm USP? Oh, so there is a 9mm one. Interesting. I was only aware of the... There's a 357 SIG one? Gross. I was only aware of the 40 and 45 because those were the Special Forces variants. If you pick her up, she'll drop dog tags. You're friendly, good. How solid is Snake? Pretty solid. Not when the game came out, though. Oh, so they... Do you think they gaslit HK into making one? Here, let's hide you over here on the side of this thing. Olga Gerlukovich. Okay. Oh, there's a ration down there. Back up, Snake. Snake. Triangle. 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 There we go. Alright. Let's... Has the ration... The ration has not returned. Da-na-na. Na-na-na. Is anything good up here? I want to look around for goodies. Nothing there. Can I go up the antenna? Look at it. Look at it. There we go. Square? Nope. Triangle maybe? Triangle maybe. Yes, triangle maybe. And there's nothing over here, is there? No. Alright, go up, Snake. What? Go up. There's a guy down there. Hey, can we take that flag? Get off. Do the funny walk around. Oh, there's something up there. I see an item. I knew coming up here was the right trick. With that. A thermite grenade. Chaff grenade. Magazine. Empty magazine. Press square Press square button to hold, release to throw. Did I misread that? Did we not get what I thought we got? Oh, thermal goggles! Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. See, I knew looking around was smart. Also, who's gonna go out and go, yes, I'm gonna buy an HK USP. You know what? Stop doing that, Snake. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna buy it in 40 or 45 like the Special Forces variants. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy it in 357 SIG. Why would you do that, Snake? What?
It's the enemy.
Go, 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 go. Get back up, get back up, get back up, get back up. Go, Snake, go, Snake, go, Snake, go, Snake, go, Snake. Get the box, get the box, get the box. Not the ciggies, get the box. Was he gonna wake him up? Or is he just gonna look at him and be like, what are you doing?
The situation is normal. All clear.
Hold them up, run behind them, and aim your gun. How am I supposed to aim behind? How am I supposed to hold them up? Could I just wait for him to, like, come around and then dome him with this? Sort of like that. Run behind him and press square. I was trying. I do know some of the tricks that I've remembered from earlier Metal Gears. With the gun. No, you can't have the gun equipped. You'll kill him. I'm your friendly neighborhood snaker man. I don't kill people, I only string them up and probably maim them for life. And there's nothing over here that we can do. There's a door there that will take us back into communications. There's something over there that we're gonna pick up. With the gun equipped. Hands up. Is that another box? A wet box. What's the difference between the wet box and the normal box? A wet cardboard box. Cardboard box to transport perishable foods, wet and weak, equipped to wear. Cardboard box 1. Cardboard box to transport perishable foods, equipped to wear. That's a very messed up box. Alright, take that away. Okay. This will take us back into communications. So now the door works, yeah, because they wanted to force us into the other side. Stepped on a thistle? Why is he so vibrant all of a sudden? I'm sorry, bud. Maybe... Oh, can I drive the ship? I want to drive the ship. Let me on. Burn the thistle down for inconveniencing you. Okay. Take me... Give M9. Okay.
What's that?
I didn't really want to go all the way up here. Strangely, why was it in my house? Someone brought it in and put it there specifically to inconvenience you. Now I just throw the thistles out so I can step on them more. That might be why the thistle was in your house. Okay. Let's try going back down. Surely this will go well. Okay, run this way. Are you gonna come out further? No, but I can do this and hold, use all 4 of my fingers that I have available and shoot that dude in the face. And then remember to crouch, then crawl. Actually, wait, can't I just like... You see that? I am an gigabrain. I remembered I had an item and I used it. Can I touch you? Excuse me. Come on. Surely if I shake you enough, something will come out of your pockets. Alright, well, you suck. Let's go back into the crew quarters. And that's, I'm pretty sure that's a camera. Snake, don't just stand in front of the camera, you cretin. I want to try and shoot, we're gonna save, and then I'm gonna see what happens if I shoots the thing with a USP. Memory card 1. New file. Yes. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm also realizing YouTube chat never refreshed, which is great.
Okay. There's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding. And so did a bird that got high on something. Probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake.
I don't think that...
Unnecessary risks
I think...
because you're greedy
What
for
he's
more
saying
items.
is true, but
Remember
why
the
he's
Deep
saying it
family's
is not
fish?
true. Are you playing on a PS2 or on an emulator? I'm on my PS2. This is all original. That was louder than I thought it would be, which is fine. Alright, will you drop stuff if I pick you up and put you down? Please? Kratten. Oh. Is there anything in here? Anything good, interesting anywhere? No? Okay. Oh, I can't. Can I, like... Okay. Oh, is that a ration? That is a ration. Oh, it even says ration on it. I can't wait to get to 3 and have Snake eat different things to get the reaction out of him. Yeah, it's just an Owari. Triblade, what's been better? 1 or 2? I think I've liked 1 so far. But that's just because the control, like, they're trying to pack more stuff in, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. We're gonna go around. But the controls have gotten a lot more complex, and my poor addled brain might not be able to handle all of them. Is that a mini fridge? Can I open the mini fridge? Mini fridge? No? No. Whenever you get a machine gun, the buttons are pressure sensitive, so if you press softly, you will aim, then pressing harder will fire. Also, releasing the button softly should cancel a shot. Yes. That is why I did an emulator to be not original to begin with, because I think I should. Can I like? Does that change anything? I might have to fiddle around and see if one of them, because I don't think the analog is working on this controller, so I'm probably gonna have to try and find one that actually has it functioning, because, you know, old hardware breaks over time. Ooh, this works on the PS3. I don't have a PS3.
There's somebody there.
Get in, get in, get in, quick, get in! What was that? What was that? Well, I do have a PS3 controller. I do not have a PS3. Shoot him.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh, how do you kick? Why can you just kick me like that? You know what? You're dying. Anyone else? Okay. Oh, this is fine. We're probably just gonna die here and come back another time. But this is fun. This is great. You were hitting your head against the locker. I realized that. Stop that. Stop that. Oh. I have 9 more shots.
Huh?
Oh, my life! My life!
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to
No. You can avoid that by pressing the button softly, yes, but my analog controls might not be in the greatest of shape for this controller. Okay. You can die by bleeding out, but it will, Oh, I gotta get my life back. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Lay down, Snake. Ooh. Bro, my cat keeps meowing for no reason. She does this every day, so it's not concerning. Though maybe she just wants attention.
attack team. Come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
This is stupid. I can't believe I got away with that. No, 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 don't pick up. Don't put him down, Snake. Don't pick people up like that. It's impolite. Anything? Okay. I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. That I can't believe we got away with that.
Just a second.
I cannot believe it just let us kill all those guards and get away with it. Alright. Do like that more than one. I like that they just eventually stopped sending people instead of fighting a literal army. Okay.
Another Chinese proverb.
Mm-hmm.
Those who look to the heavens prosper. Those who defy it are no more. Do you know this one? The meaning here is hold on a sec.
Mm-hmm.
That you can only survive as long as you're a part of the natural order of things.
Mm-hmm.
Remember pre-ripped jeans? Manufacturers thought that just because people loved old, broken-in jeans, they would want to buy new jeans that looked old. So they purposefully...
What do jeans have to do with nature and order?
Denim should fray and rip on its own, naturally, right? Some designers tried to go against that, and no one bought them. The earnings report
That's
from
not
that
true.
fiscal year is enough of a proof.
Earnings?
Otacon, you were literally turning into people talking but faster. Okay. Let me take us to the end. Let me mute this and then take us to the end screens. On the hardest difficulty, it's game over as soon as they see you. Oh, yeah, I can't do the hard. I'm never gonna be able to do the hardest difficulty. I will just instantly disappear. I am not Stealth Pro. I am Suffer Pro. But that is gonna be the end of it. So I thank you all very much for watching. If you're on the YouTube and you have enjoyed, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. If you're on the Twitch, do feel free to leave a follow. Thank you to everyone who has come by. Thank you very, 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 very much. Also, thank you to David, Huggy Bear, and Dodger for stopping by and chatting this stream. Thank you all very, very, very much for doing that. Saturday stream probably isn't happening. It might, depending on what happens, because I have much homework to do still, because apparently it's acceptable to just load up your students with stuff that makes no sense, and they have to spend 2 hours with a tutor trying to decipher the instructions because the instructions make no sense, and emailing the professor probably isn't going to clarify anything. But yeah, it's gonna be great. But like I said, I thank you all very, very, very much for watching. Also, goodbye to David, Huggy Bear, and Dodger. Goodbye, all of you. Thank you all very much for stopping by. Next stream that I know I can do for certain is going to be Tuesday. That's, of course, going to be more Morrowind, and I'm going to have a fantastic time doing probably absolutely nothing in that, because that game is just fun. This game's been pretty fun, I'd say it's been fun so far. I'd say I definitely think I like MGS1 more so far, but I think once I get used to the controls, I'll like this one just as much. But that's a problem for another time. So, I once again thank you all very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.